self-control is the foundation of success. Without it, knowledge is wasted, talent is unfocused, and opportunity slips through your fingers. With it, you can master your habits, your emotions, your time, and ultimately your destiny. The science is clear: self-control is not a trait you're born with. It's a skill you can build. And like any skill, it grows stronger with daily practice. That's why I've designed this 7-day challenge. Each day, you'll take one principle, apply it, and watch your strength grow. In just 1 week, you'll feel more in charge of your life than ever before. Let's begin. Day 1, master your environment. The first step to self-control is realizing this. Your environment shapes your behavior more than your willpower does. If you leave cookies on the counter, you'll eat them. If you keep your phone by your bed, you'll scroll endlessly. The science of self-control shows that discipline isn't about fighting temptation. It's about removing it. The easier the wrong choice is, the harder it becomes to resist. The easier the right choice is, the more likely you'll follow through. Today's challenge: clean your environment. Remove distractions. Place your goals in sight. Make it easier to succeed than to fail. Control your environment, and your environment will help control you. Day 2, delay gratification. Self-control thrives on one habit: learning to wait. Psychologists call it delayed gratification, the ability to resist a small reward now for a greater reward later. Think of the famous marshmallow experiment. Children who waited for 2 marshmallows instead of eating one immediately grew to adults who were more successful in life. Why? Because they learned to trade the short term for the long term. Today's challenge: pick one area: eating, spending, or entertainment, and practice waiting. If you want dessert, wait 10 minutes. If you want to buy something, wait 24 hours. Each time you delay, you strengthen your self-control muscle. Waiting makes you stronger. Day 3, focus on one thing at a time. Distraction is the enemy of self-control. Every time you try to juggle too many things, you weaken your focus and scatter your willpower. Science proves that multitasking is a myth. The brain can only focus on one high-level task at a time. Switching constantly drains energy and reduces effectiveness. Today's challenge is single task. Pick your most important task and commit to it without distraction for 25 minutes. Use the Pomodoro technique if you like: 25 minutes of focus, 5 minutes of rest. Do this 3 times today. You'll notice that the more you train your focus, the easier it becomes to control your impulses. Mastery begins with attention. Day 4, reframe your thoughts. Self-control isn't just about resisting actions. It's about reshaping the way you think. The words you repeat to yourself create your behavior, and instead of saying, "I can't eat that cake," say, "I don't eat cake." One statement sounds like deprivation, the other like identity. Science shows that when you frame self-control as part of who you are, not just what you do, you make stronger, longer-lasting choices. Today's challenge: pick one temptation and reframe your self-talk. Instead of "I can't," say "I don't." Instead of "I'm trying," say "I choose." Shift your language, and you shift your life. Day 5, practice daily discipline in small things. Self-control is not built in grand gestures. It's built in small, daily disciplines. Every little choice strengthens or weakens your ability to control yourself. Science calls this the aggregation of marginal gains. Small improvements, compounded over time, lead to extraordinary results. Today's challenge is: choose one small discipline to practice all day. It could be making your bed, drinking more water, or walking 10 minutes. It may seem small, but consistency builds momentum, and momentum fuels mastery. When you master the small, you prepare for the big. Day 6, manage your energy, not just your willpower. Most people think self-control is about pushing harder. But science shows that willpower is like a battery. It drains with overuse. That's why you're more likely to give in to temptation when you're tired, hungry, or stressed. The secret is energy management. Rest, nutrition, and recovery all refill your willpower tank. The stronger your body and mind, the stronger your self-control. Today's challenge: track your energy. Notice when you feel strongest during the day and schedule important decisions or tasks at that time. Also, rest when needed. Don't try to fight with an empty tank. Strong energy creates strong control. Day 7, anchor yourself with purpose. At the highest level, self-control isn't about rules. It's about purpose. When your why is strong enough, the how becomes easier. Think about it true: a parent sacrifices sleep for their child, not because they love exhaustion, but because their purpose is stronger than their comfort. Athletes train relentlessly, not because pain feels good, but because their vision fuels them. Today's challenge: write down your why. Why do you want greater self-control? Is it for health, freedom, success, family? Purpose gives self-control meaning, and meaning gives you strength beyond willpower. Purpose is the ultimate anchor of discipline. Conclusion: in just 7 days, you can reshape the way you approach self-control by mastering your environment, delaying gratification, focusing on one thing, reframing your thoughts, practicing daily discipline, managing your energy, and anchoring yourself with purpose. You build not just habits, but character. Self-control isn't about restriction. It's about freedom, the freedom to live the life you truly want without being enslaved by impulse. The science is clear. The challenge is simple. The choice is yours.